Well, hello. This is Rose RC Creations. How's it going? How you doing? I'm bringing to you a quick little video of a Temu haul. It's not really big, but it's stuff that I really needed or really wanted. Let me bring you down so you can see what's going on. There we go. Make sure you're in frame. Okay, gotcha. First thing, these canister sets. And again, everybody's different on how they give you different options and stuff, but I got a 90% discount on everything that I got today. So it was a very, very good price. These canister sets, I like them because there's a snap lock. So this is great for powdered products, grains, things like that. Okay. And I like the fact that they're slick because I have a galley kitchen, so I have a galley pantry. So the fact that they're slender and that they're tall for certain things, like this is great for like pasta, spaghetti. And they come in the different sizes, and they did come with the little labels and the little marker for the black labels. So here's all the little sizes. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 7 of these canisters. Okay, and I did write down the prices. So let me get my glasses on so I could read. Okay, and what was really nice about them is, I'm so glad they do this now. Well, at least this order has it. The last 2 had them this way. When I first got started with them, like at 9-10 months ago, it's been about a year that I've been ordering from them. They just put them in the package, that plastic package. So during shipping, it gets bent up, and a lot of stuff got bent and broken. So it came in a box. So that was really nice. The whole thing came in a box, and they stack on top inside of each other. So that's even more nicer. This whole set of canisters, there were 7 pieces. Okay, is $12.10. You can't get that at your local department store or on the online stores. Okay, not for this quality of product and for the quantity of them. Okay, but again, like everything else, do your own shopping, check around, do what's best for you. Now, these I purchased. These are 6x6 little wood. I think it's called balsa wood, and these are going to be for a craft project that I'm going to be giving away as gifts to certain people. And they're going to be personalized, so they're going to be made directly for the person. But you can paint on this. You can use acrylic paint, watercolor paint, spray paint on them. Do some wood burning if you're a wood burner. I'm learning how to dabble into that. My dad, when he was younger, used to craft. And this is where I get a lot of my artistic abilities from Dad. Is he learned how he bought a wood burning soldering tool, but it's for wood burning. It's a real long little pipe. It gets really hot because this thing is like 60 years old. And I was the one that got it after he passed away. And I've dinkled with it a little bit, but it gets really hot, and it's kind of hard to work with. You have to wear, I have to wear my kitchen mittens so I can hold it. And but it works great, and it's great for actual woodworking design, and I want to get back into doing that again. So these are the 6x6, and you get 4 of these for $2.68. See, there's the information on it. So those are the 6x6. This one is 6x4.5, and you can see there. I'm gonna let you see the difference. And again, it depends on your project. What are you doing? 6x6. And then this is the 6x4.5. Okay. And again, because I'm new to this, I only ordered the 1 and 4. Because I think you get to buy, you can order the 4-piece, and I think 8-piece, and I think 12. I'm not for sure. But I remember that you could order more. And I just go, you know what? I'm new. Let me see if I like this. And if I do, and the project works out great, I'll order more of a bigger amount. Because again, these are going to be little gifts. And these are the same thing, same balsa wood, same project, same theory, and these are going to be personalized gifts also. Now, these are touchscreen gloves. Okay, and they're an acrylic fiber. They're made out of acrylic fiber. They were 97 cents. But here's the big but. I was thinking I could use this on my cell phone. Can't do it. And in fact, where's my cell phone? Oh, I grabbed my phone so I could show you. So this is not what it says it does. It says touch screen. And I'm not going to take it off there because I may end up returning these. I don't know yet. Okay. But they're really, really, really soft. And you can definitely tell the material on it's nice. And I like the fact that you can make it longer if you wanted to make it longer. But the whole thing of me doing these was for my phone. So here I am. And it's not working. So I don't know if it's on a computer. I don't have a touch-tone computer, so I don't know. But it's not working. And then see my finger right there. So this may be a return. But the whole point of my doing these Temu reviews is so you could see, and I will be posting that later today, my review, and find out if this is something you want to bother with or not. Now these are great for just regular gloves. And then again, like I said, I don't have a touch-tone computer, so I don't know if it'll work on that. Will a computer screen different than a cell phone screen? I don't know. If anybody knows, please post in the comments and let me know. I really have no idea. Okay, next thing is I'm going to be making some cupcakes. Not for me. I'll get one, but that's it. Because I really want to continue with my weight program. These are just for Valentine's. I'm going to be making some cupcakes and giving to some friends. And you get 100 of these little cupcake liners for $1.75, which is what I paid. Again, remember, I got a 90% discount. So your discount may not be as big, or may even be bigger than mine. You just never know. This is what I got because I volunteered at a food bank, and it's winter now. And it's a heated scarf. And the directions are in English. Yay! A lot of the Temu stuff, you don't get that. And I like the little bag that it gets in. So when the season's over with, this is washable. I'm going to wash it, put it back in my little bag for next winter. So this is going to go in my winter bag clothes storage. And it's USB. You just connect it to your USB port. You push the little button. And there's 3 different levels. And let's see, you push one level. Okay, here it is. Okay, the one level, the red is the light flashes and output, and it reaches 100% temperature. Then the second level is blue, and it does 75%. And then the third level is green, and it does 35%. So it does 35. Excuse me, it does 60%, which equals to 35 degrees Celsius. The 75% equals out to 45 degrees Celsius, and then the 100% is equal to 55 degrees Celsius. But what's really nice, because when I'm volunteering now, I go out and I volunteer at this food bank, our local food, one of the local food banks here, and I deliver groceries from inside the office into the person's car. So I'm out in the weather. And there was a way, yeah, here it is. See, it's got the little slot right here. And you put this in so it stays closed. So this way it's snug and it doesn't come apart because it's not just loose like that. So it stays inside that little pocket. And that was the main reason why I picked this one over some other ones. And then the simple fact it has a pocket. So I have a power inverter. Excuse me, not power inverter. I have a portable phone USB charger, and it fits perfectly right in here. I went ahead and ordered, I think it was like 6 of them. So that way I have different uses, because sometimes I'm out there 30 minutes, sometimes I'm out there an hour, sometimes 2 hours, and then once a month I'm out there for 8 hours. That's all day long. So I wanted to get a whole bunch of them, so when one of them goes out, I have another one so I have my heat the whole time. So that's the little pocket. See right there? There's a little pocket right there for it. And then this stays inside here when you're not in use. So, and I've already tested it, I've already tried it, and it works fantastic. And I'm really pleased with this particular purchase. And the simple fact is that you can wash it, which makes it even more better. Because, you know, it's a cloth. And it's really, really soft. It's like a soft velvet. And just a second, and I'll read you some information on it. Because I'm going to be honest with you, if anybody who gets cold in winter and all that, this is a definite for sure buy. And the price on this one, it's a USB charging heating scarf. It's $6.78. And let me read this to you. Oh. When washing, make sure the power is off. After washing, the product can be opened and used until it's completely dry. So wash it, lay it out. I would definitely put it on a cookie rack, a cooling cookie rack, because it's got the little holes and stuff on it, and use that so it airs out. And I would do it like overnight. Wash it and then leave it out and air dry so it totally air dries. Okay, it is recommended to gently poke and wash by hand. Rinse with clean water. After washing, do not wring and dry naturally, which is what I just said. So, and then there's the little directions on the little buttons and everything. So, I personally feel this is a definite win-win, and I will be giving these as gifts next year for anyone that I know works out in the air, or out in the weather. I used to work for the highway department, and I helped build the freeways. And that's a definite win-win for somebody like that. This one is, we're hoping to do a little bit more traveling this year. We have the little individual toothbrush holders where you just put your toothbrush in there and it's got the little plastic cover and it closes, which is great. But it's like, sometimes you want something, because I want something to hold my toothpaste and my toothbrush. And for the simple fact is, it cost 38 cents. And this is a toothpaste and toothbrush holder. You just twist it. Oh, and it comes with a little carrying handle, which is great, like for kids in the dorm, the college kids in the dorm, or if you go somewhere in the country where you have to have a shared bathroom, because you can hang it. And look, see that? Look at that. See my hand? You definitely have room for a tube of toothpaste and 2 toothbrushes. So for me and hubby, because it's just me and him, this is perfect. And it just snaps and twists shut, and there you go, and you're done. So for me, that was a definite win-win. Next thing is, I'm really dabbling into, and I haven't done a video on this yet because I'm not that good yet. Yet. I said yet. Is icing. These are the small icing bags, and these are the disposable. And there are, let's see how many of these are in here. These are small. Let's see, does it say? It didn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's, oh yeah, here it is right here. It's 100 pieces, and they cost $3.59. And see, right here, it tells you the quantity. I know that's tiny. You probably not going to see it. And then this is S for small. They have small, medium, and large. I chose the small because I am new. I want to be able to put my I want to learn to do different color icing, and ice some cookies, and ice some cupcakes. And this is not to sell, because I am not getting into that kind of situation. These are just for me to learn to make something to give to somebody, or like if I'm invited to a party, just to give something extra, something different, and to give to some of the kids at our church and stuff, just as a little snack from time to time. So there are 100 of these bags. And they're just called piping bags. This I got, I want to order another one because I really am very pleased with this. I am and I'm not. And I'm going to show you in just a minute why. This is a spatula. Okay, number one, it only costs 28 cents. Okay, so that right there is a win-win. Who can't use a spatula for 28 cents? There's a tip here. Let me show you in the back. See there? See that? So you can do make it if you want to do it like for candle making, soap making, cookie making, baking, whatever it is that you're doing, because it's a silicone one. And then they've got the little spatula, and I like the fact that it was flexible. And it's not really, really flimsy like some of these that I've bought from Temu. It's got a little bit more sturdiness to it. But I don't like the fact that, look, it pulls apart. I wish it was one solid piece, because then I know I won't lose this tip. Because after a while, this is going to get loose, and it's going to continue to fall. So this is not going to this is not going to last me 15, 20 years. I say it's probably going to last me 2 to 3 years, depending on how often I use it. So if I can find one like this size, but one solid piece, let me know. Post in the comments if you know where it is. Amazon, eBay, whatever, social media, or web page. Let me know. Post it in the comments, because I'm really looking for something about this size. Ooh, sorry about that. I got an itchy nose. I'm not getting ready to sneeze. Just my nose is itchy. But I would want one solid piece, and I would appreciate that if you could. Post it on the comments. But for that price, it's a good one. I have my mother's egg separator, and I'm going to show you. In fact, because this is the cutest little thing. I got it mostly because it was Mom's. She passed away. And I thought it's more for cuteness in my kitchen. And see, it's a little chicken. And as you can see, the little eyeballs will fade it out. So Mom just always just put a little black Sharpie there for that little eyeball. But see the little shape? And you drop your egg in there. Then you pour it out, and the yolk, the white of the, the white, not the yolk, the white, pours out of the little beak, and the yolk stays in there. This little sucker is hard to use. I'm always not doing it right, but then again, I'm a new baker. I don't know what I'm doing. So this one I'm using. I used to have one of these from Tupperware. I have no idea where it is, because that was a good 30. See, my daughter's 40, so this is a good 35 years old, a long time ago. I don't know where it is. Can't find it nowhere. So anyway, so for this price, 41 cents. 41 cents for this egg separator. You crack your egg in there. The yolk stays in the little center, and all the white separates and comes out. And what's really nice is it's got the little lip right here. You can actually just set it on whatever bowl it is that you're using, however big your bowl is, and crack your egg in there. You don't have to worry about it. And then let the white stay there, and then you put the yolk in another container. And I always use my yolk, and I save it, and I'll just cook it in whatever it is that I'm making. I'll put an extra egg in there somewhere. These are for Valentine's, and these are exactly like I said, it's wax paper. Number one, it got really banged up in the shipping. It ripped because it was banged up. So I had to put a bunch of tape on here because I want to keep it in the same bag for storage and use it. But I had to really see that. I don't know if you can see that glare where I had to put some Scotch tape here, plastic tape. But here's the big but. Look at this. These are perfect to wrap cookies in or put them in a box and use this as tissue on the outside for Valentine's, because Valentine's coming in a couple months. And that's why I ordered these, because these are going to be some treats to give to friends and family. When you're making stuff and you want to give it away, you kind of want to make it look a little pretty. Even though it may be dug into it right away, at least the gift of giving it to somebody looks a little pretty. So you're decorating your stuff. And these are 50 sheets. Let's see, does it say what size these sheets are? Oh, actually, yes it does. I wrote it down. They're 9.8 by 8.5 inches. They were $4.49, and they have different themes. I just picked love because Valentine's Day is coming, and I want to go ahead and get it. And to see, look, there's a little picture of where they used it, where you wrapped it around some food, and you just use some twine on there. And then I wish they had put the sticker. I wish they had put that sticker right here instead of covering up the picture, because this stuff is on there. But oh, there's the other ones right there. There's the other ones that they're selling, the other themes of the paper. So I thought that was a good buy. This was for me because I just wanted to, because I'm going to get back into this. This is a 3D slider box. It costs $3.48. you got to cut it apart and put it in pieces. But what you can do is it makes two little boxes. You can make as many, of course, as many as you want. And then when you fold the card flat, it folds flat. But then when you open it, it pops open and there's a box. And the box is attached to the card, so it doesn't go all over the place. But you can do it like some of that. That's one of the new things that's going around is you have the little boxes and it pops open. You got boxes everywhere. That's a cute little gag gift for somebody they can take the humor. But this is a die to make your own little pop-up box card. It's a 3D box die. I thought that was a good price. Oh, did I tell you the price was $3.48 for this 3D slider box die. I haven't learned how to do the slider mechanism part, but I know how to do sliders because I got a bunch of slider tools, so I'm good to go on that. I'll catch on eventually. Now this one costs 59 cents. Great price. Circuit breaker stickers. Label your circuit breakers. Everyone needs to have their circuit breakers, whether you're a tenant, it's your home, whatever, you know, and that way you know exactly what each breaker does, because nobody's going to ever know when the breakers go out and something happens, you get a power surge, whatever. But at least this way you'll know what breaker goes to what. So see how they're all labeled? And some of them have some numbers like bathroom number 1, bathroom number 1, bathroom number 2, bathroom number 3, master bedroom, living room, porch, heating, dishwasher, laundry room, playroom. They even have some that just have plain numbers on it. That way, if you just want to do numbers, and then have it separate, have it separate somewhere else of what I would put it on a sticker on the other side of that cover. So this way, you know what number 1 goes to what. But attic, bedroom, 1, 2, and 3, bedroom, den, alarm, basement, sunroom, driveway, shed, entry, outside, freezer or fridge. And like for us, we have a fridge here, and then we have a fridge in the garage. And then we're hoping pretty soon I get a freezer, a deep freezer, because I want a deep freezer for save on the food budget. So these are the little stickers. I thought those were great. These are because I just wanted them. I already have 4 things I'm going to use. 2 of them are going to be using here in the kitchen, and the rest are going to go in my craft room. These are zippered bags. They're extra thick. They're 10 pieces for $1.70. Now, why am I doing this? Why did I want this? And I'm going to show you in just a second. Let me get it out of here. I kept it in here just mainly for storage, so I don't want to have them all over the place. Look at that size. Oh, you know I have a ruler right here. Let me get my ruler. Let's see, did I write on here what the size is? Okay, no, it didn't say. Or I didn't write it down. So this is roughly 9 1/4. So 9 1/4. And I'm only the stuff I'm only measuring the part that actually product fits inside. By 9 1/4. Actually, that's not 9 1/4. No, that is 5 1/4. So 9 1/4 by 5 1/4. Now, I like the fact you can hang whatever it is in there. And in my craft room, I have this little wire racks, and I have these little S hooks. So I put stuff in there, and I hang them. But the fact that you can clear through it, because I'm a visual person. If I don't see it, I don't use it. And so for me, this works great. And I like the fact that it was clear, not a different color clear. And there's some other color clears, but I don't care for those. I like the clear. I'm an old lady here. And there's your zipper. But the quality, the thickness of the plastic is so much better. It's definitely better than, this reminds me of a gallon size Ziploc Glad. The better quality Ziplocs, the lower, like at the dollar store, they're a lot cheaper. The plastic is a lot thinner. It won't last long. But the fact is that you could hang it, which is really great. And then what I want to plan on doing is I'm going to do a lot of my baking products because I'm getting some more baking tools. I'm going to put them in there, and then I'm going to use my little label maker that I got from Temu and label them. But then I'm going to put them on the inside of the doors of all my cabinets. So this way, the product is here in the kitchen, and it's got a label on it, so I know exactly where it is, where to go to, and it's going to hang on my doors. So I'm not using drawer space, I'm not using cabinet space, and it's not in a box somewhere in another room that I gotta go find. So that was the goal for these right here. And then I did buy, this is months ago, but I haven't used them yet. They stick on to your cabinet, the inside of the cabinet. It's got a little hook. So, because nothing's really going to be overly heavy in these things, okay? But I can have it, and it's a nice quality plastic. It's not, you know, it's not a cheapie. It doesn't bend over anything, so I think it'll last for quite a while. You know, hopefully several years, but you know, time will tell. We'll see. But so this way, I can more than likely hang 3 of these on just one cabinet drawer here that I have in my kitchen. That was the goal for these. Okay, that's my intention anyway. Next thing, of course, Valentine. But these are the cutest little things. And what's really cute with these, number one, they were $3.51. They are called shaker cards, okay? And I went ahead, do yourself a huge favor. When you're buying anything like this, crafty or something like that, a lot of the stuff you never know when it's going to be discontinued. And once it's been discontinued, they don't give you or show you the samples like they do when you first order it of how you can do certain things. Look, ask me how I know this, okay? Because I bought a bunch of dyes, a bunch of craft stuff, and it's like I go to put it together, and it's like, how do I go to put it together? I go into Temu's website, and that item has been discontinued. It's not there, so I can't see nothing. As soon as you order, or when you order, and you place your order, write down how to put it together, what it's supposed to look like. So here I just put it on sticky. It's going to stay in this little bag. It's going to stay here. So that way I always have it. And what you do is, number one, I like the fact they put rubber band. This is how it was shipped to me. They put the rubber band over there. So all these pieces were here with these 2 rubber bands. Okay. But I want to show you. They give you the little baggie. And so you get 1 baggie for each one. You put your candy, or you can make some cookies. You can put whatever it is that you want in the little treat, whatever it is that you want to put in there. You put it in there, seal it up. It even gives you the little glue dots. Okay, these are little glue dots. Okay, there you go. You can kind of see the glare there. So you attach, you put your candy in here, and you take this part off, the little heart, and don't throw this, save this. It's got a perforated little hole right in the center right there. Pull that out. You attach the little sticker, the little adhesive, double-sided adhesive, to the back. You measure this out so it fits perfectly. Okay. See, there you go. You see that? And you can see the candy through the little heart. And it's stuck with a double-sided adhesive to this. That sticks to this. So it's stuck there. This is your little tag. Use your little twine that came with it. And then you got your little tag, so this way you know who you're giving what to what. And, or, see the bottom right here? It says to and from. You can write right here too. So it's like, oh my goodness, this is so cute. I wish I had ordered 3 of these, but make do with my budget, so I'm going to stay within my budget. So, this is going to be a definite win-win, a little goodie gift to some special friends. Because this comes with, I think it tells you on here, it does tell you how many cards you get. 22 pieces, so that is 11 pieces. So you get 10. You get 10 of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you get 10 of these. 10 bags. The little adhesive backings, and then your twine. Now, I went back when I was checking the prices of everything. They don't longer, at least yesterday anyway, I don't know about now, but yesterday, they no longer sell this whole thing with the twine and the backing. They just sell the card front, the craft card, and the baggies, and that's it. It is a little bit cheaper price, but if you have double-sided adhesive, you have tape, whatever, make it yourself. But this way, there it is. Oop. I like to put my little sticky message, my little sample. Let's see, and that's just a sample of what the jar is supposed to look like. I wrote down how you put it all together, how you attach it, so it's in there. And that'll be in the back of this. And because this is just a little post-it note, no big deal. Nothing, but there's this. So that's another gift for Valentine. These are ordered. I only ordered this because it was so cheap. $2.28. It's 11 by 8 by 6 by 3, and it's a mini cutting board. You get 2 of them. I think that you can order 2, 4, or 6. I think, or even 8. I'm not for sure. But see how thin they are. These are just for decoration, for decoration only. They're not for anything else. But if you're in a heat wave, it makes a nice little fan. So during summertime, this would be great. Decorate for somebody, put their name on it, like for someone who goes to church. During summertime, they always know that this is my little fan. But you can decorate it. You can do your wood burning on there. It's got the little hooks so if you want to hang it up somewhere, like hang it on a wall. It's got your message on there. But I'm hoping to do some freehand painting, because I used to be a painter back in the day when I was young, and do some. I want to get back into freehand painting and do some painting, and do like this gift is for this particular person, and I know this is what they have in their kitchen or their living room or their bedroom, bathroom, whatever it is, and do some freehand sketch painting on there. And they know it's a gift made for me, made from my heart, to thank them, or just because I wanted to give it to them. No big reason, no birthday, no nothing, just because. So that is my take, a little small take on this little Temu haul. I thank you so much for watching, and let me put some of these things together for my little thumbnail. And there we go. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe. And really, if you could post on the comments those items that I asked questions on, I really, really appreciate that. That would help me out a lot. Thank you so very much. Bye-bye. We'll catch you in the next one.